Yeah, there's an issue that's annoying me lately, and it's being started by the government and the press. To keep on talking about anti-immigrant sentiment. The media's at it, the government's at it. So, right, as far as I can see, there's up to roughly 2014 anyway, there was no anti-immigrant sentiment, right? You had people coming from other countries who were qualified in whatever occupation they were doing, whether it was nursing or mechanic or whatever. They fly to Ireland for a job, a visa, etc. They got the visa and they got the job, and we knew who they were, we knew what their qualifications were, we knew their criminal history. So when they say anti-immigrant sentiment, the media and the government are putting those people into the same basket. Now those same people, I've worked with them, etc., they are now starting to get annoyed as well, because they're feeling a change in what's going on in the media, etc. And also they say to me, it's not us, it's the people coming in unvetted. And they're also, like Irish people, annoyed over the fact that if you come from, say, India or the Philippines or whatever, when you come to Ireland after being offered a job and you have all your credentials and paperwork in order, you have to get a mortgage, you have to rent or buy a house. Same as an Irish person. They're not getting the freebies that the other people are getting, but they're being thrown into the same boat, the same category. Like, they're playing by the rules, you know, they're coming in. Alright, there's a housing crisis happening at the moment, and even that sector should be looked at as whether we can train our own people or not, because it's putting pressure on stuff. But the bottom line is, the media and the government is trying to make us all out to be anti-immigrant when they say anti-immigrant sentiment, etc. We're not. We just have a problem with people coming here for freebies and getting everything. Like, Ireland never had a problem with people like coming into work, and even during, say, the Vietnam War. We took in Vietnamese boat people. I have one of them I get on very well with, and he came, set up a business when he was in his adulthood. He came as a child, contributing to society, you know. So there's no problem there with that. But the government and the media will have to stop saying that, because they're actually agitating the people, you know. Like, a lot of people take what they hear on the media as, you know, as verbatim. A lot of people at the marches that I've been talking to, they see it as the same. It's the scroungers that's the bother. The lads throwing their passports away before they come here, you know, or lads letting on to be children so it's harder to get them out, you know. So yeah, I was just wondering what's your thoughts on it, you know. It's where your taxes is going, you know what I mean? Like, our taxes should be going to the needy in our society, and our health service should be for the needy in our society. It's the Irish health service, it's not an international health service, you know. And under the UN Convention on Human Rights and Refugees and all that stuff, a refugee has a right to a shelter, a house, or whatever. He has a right to medical care. In the countries that they go to, the citizens don't have the same rights. So if you've loads of people coming in not contributing to a system, that system will collapse. So it's time now to have a look at all this. And I know people call you racist if you even broach the subject, But I think it's gone by that now. It's, you know, it's just pure logic in economics. If you were in a pub every Sunday and you're looking forward to winning, say, the pound draw, next thing you win it, next thing this lad walks in the door and someone says to you, oh listen, that poor chap there now, he's after having a hard time, you have a job and all that, would you not give him what you just won there, you know? And you might do it, right, if the story adds up. But then next week, if he comes in with his brother and he's on his ass and someone else wins and some deal gooder in the pub says, ah Janie, to the new winner, can you not give him that? After a while, people won't buy a ticket in that draw because they know they're not going to get the winnings. And it's the same thing, only for we can't really do anything about it because it's deducted from your wages. But like, when you see your taxpayers, when you see your money being spent on overseas stuff and all, when you have people, say, in Ireland and they've local GAA clubs and all doing fundraising for people that are Irish taxpayers as well, that are down on their luck, and the government should be giving them that money, but no, instead they're giving it to overseas, and they're also giving it to them on our own shore, on our own soil, and they don't have to beg for nothing. It's all handed to them. And then if we have, say, someone would say needs special treatment in another country or whatever, we have to do fundraising and all. Like, you have to see it for what it is. So I was just wondering, what's your thoughts on this? Thanks.